The last thing I was picking up was a soda can, and as I was reaching down for it, snake just reached up and bit me.
Seemingly out of nowhere, a poisonous copperhead snake took a bite out of Paul Gilbert. The results, not pretty.
It hurt, and then started to bleed, and then about maybe 2 minutes later, it started to really get sore. I mean, it was really throbbing.
He was picking up garbage Sunday evening when the snake struck.
People going out in the early evening is prime time for the copperheads to be moving. Once it cools down a little bit is when a copperhead starts to hunt.
Eben McDermott works with Wildlife Solutions here in the Charleston area. He says he's heard this type of story before.
Being bit by a copperhead's extremely common. Copperheads are all over the southeast except for Florida.
After being bit, Paul didn't run away from the snake. In fact, he went towards it, killed it, and took it with him to the hospital.
I spent about 3.5 days in the hospital and got out the day before yesterday.
McDermott says that might not have been the best thing to do.
We wouldn't recommend that anybody would get close enough to a venomous snake who's not trained to handle a venomous snake.
Instead, he says you should walk the other way.
The best thing to do if you see a snake that's venomous or you suspect is venomous is to call somebody who's trained to handle that animal and remove it.
Better safe than sorry. Anthony Miller, Live 5 News.